This is the Blairing Out with Eric Blair show, and today I'm pleased to have Vinnie Paul of Damageplan on the show. How you doing today, Vinnie?
Fantastic. Great to be here.
Vinnie was a drummer for Pantera, 20 years?
Absolutely.
And one of the hardest...
Longer than that. It started in '83 when it first started, man. So quite a long time. Actually, 21 years. There you go.
Nice. How hard was it for you guys when you knew in your heart Phil was not returning to Pantera?
Man, I mean, it was devastating, you know. It was we felt the same way that the Pantera fans felt, you know. We felt betrayed, crushed, and didn't understand why or know why, you know. And after about a year of this and, you know, him and his side projects, and which eventually turned into his main projects, and him having less than favorable things to say about Pantera and its members from the stages across the United States of America, me and Dime trying to communicate with the dude for over a year through phone calls, management, the record company. We even had a meeting scheduled in New York with a label that never happened. We finally decided it was time for us to move on. You know, after a year of that, we weren't going to sit around and wait any longer. So we started writing music and really started trying to get out of Pantera mode and really start focusing on, you know, something else, because we love playing music and we missed the fans and we wanted to be out there and make sure that we let them know that we didn't let them down. You know, we were there for them to the end, and that's why we're still here today with Damageplan.
Why do you feel Phil lost the vision for Pantera?
I don't know. I couldn't answer that for you, you know. And I guess the next interview you do, you can ask him. In my opinion, I do feel like, you know, drugs and outside influences had a lot to do with it.
Okay, so at this point, what are the fans saying to you?
When it went to shit, so to speak, all I can remember is them coming up and saying, why? Why? What's wrong with Phil? Look at my Cowboys from Hell tattoo. Look at my back. You know, I dedicated my life to you guys. What's going on? And all me and Dime could say, we don't know, man. We don't know. We cannot communicate. We don't know what the problem is. So, you know, we did a real good job of laying low when all the bad mouthing and all that was going on. We kept our mouths shut, you know, and we waited till we got our thing together before we really had to come out and, you know, make public statements about what went on, you know, and we held on to it as long as we could, like I said. And the fans have been nothing short of very, very cool. There's been no Pantera backlash with Damageplan. When we play our shows, they come up and they are just totally cool. They like understand that we didn't have anything to do with it, and we're there for them. They love the Damageplan, and you know, we're happy to sign their Pantera stuff. We embrace it. You know, it was 15 of the greatest years we ever had. You know, and I have lots of great memories about it, and I always will. You know, it's always been close to my heart. I mean, me and Dime started the band Pantera in 1983, and instead of continuing on, you know, and trying to do it with other people, we just didn't want to tarnish the legacy that we had, that we felt was amazing, and so it was time for us to do something else, and that's why we have Damageplan.
The Blairing Out Show.